This is the Show Up Show, helping coaches, service providers, leaders, and entrepreneurs to master showing up to build their brand, authority, and grow their business. Whether it's showing up on social media, in front of an audience, on a live interview, or an actual stage, this podcast is going to help you overcome visibility fear to confidently brand yourself as the authority in your industry. I'm Joanne Chan, aka the Confidence and Visibility Queen, and I am on a mission to share how I went from a nobody to the confident leader I am today, what I have learned, and what I have done to build my brand and business from scratch, and help you do the same so that you can make an impact in the world with the meaningful work that you do. Whether you are new to the business world or feeling unsure about public visibility, or you want to be seen and heard in a way that doesn't feel icky but authentic to you, you will discover how to become visible in your own unique way and show up as the confident entrepreneur you have always dreamed about becoming. Now, it's time to get you show up and be confidently visible so you can easily attract more clients and opportunities for yourself. In this episode, we are going to dive deep into a topic that I am truly passionate about and that is crucial for every entrepreneur, service provider, and coach out there is to become visible and attract clients. You see, in today's digital age, your online presence is like your virtual storefront. It's how potential clients discover you, learn about your services, and ultimately decide whether or not to work with you. But let's face it, with the constant noise and competition on social media and other platforms, it can be challenging and overwhelming to stand out and get noticed in your industry. And that is where the power of visibility comes in. Your visibility increases the chances of your potential clients discovering you and your services. When you establish a strong online presence, you create strong brand awareness and you create a lasting impression on your target audience. You stay on top of their mind. And by showcasing your expertise and unique value proposition, you position yourself as the go-to expert, go-to leader in your industry. And when people are searching for a solution or services that you offer, they will naturally be drawn to you. They will find you. Through my experience as a confidence and visibility coach, I have identified 4 powerful strategies that can help you become visible instantly and start attracting clients today. These strategies have not only worked for me, but also work for my clients, and I am confident they can work for you too. Remember, you have valuable skills and services to offer, and the world needs to hear about them. So grab a pen and paper and get ready to take some notes, and let's dive right into the first strategy. Do a webinar to teach a specific topic. Webinars are a powerful tool for building trust with your existing audience and expanding your reach to new audience and ultimately converting leads into sales. It's important to focus on a specific topic. Why? Because people who want to learn the topic or face certain challenges in this area will be drawn to your topic and they will want to attend your webinar, and these people are your target audience. So by hosting a webinar, you get to share your knowledge, you get to share your insights and expertise on your topic, and at the same time, you are positioning yourself as an expert, and this builds trust and credibility. Because when you follow the right webinar framework and format, you have this, you create this unique opportunity to provide valuable content, to teach, to share solutions that address your audience pain points or challenges. Only when you do it the right way, it shows that you are someone who cares about helping them and increases the likelihood that the attendees will consider working with you right away or in the future. And webinars also allow you to connect with new people who may not have been familiar with your work before. And by promoting your webinar through various channels on your social media or email marketing or, like collaboration with other leaders in the industry, you can attract a wider audience and expand your reach. And it also is the best way, the best lead magnet in my own opinion. Because when they sign up for your webinar, you collect their email address and you can start sharing, sending them emails, sharing value, adding value to them even before the webinar starts. You start building a relationship with them and keep reminding them about the upcoming webinar and what they are going to learn. By doing so, it increases their show-up rate and the chances of them attending the webinar live, if it's a live webinar. If it's a pre-recorded webinar, then the strategy will be totally different. And the best part is whether or not they become a client at the end of the webinar, you can keep nurturing them and keep inviting them back to the next webinar or the next event and keep building the know, like, trust factor. And sometimes people don't hire me right away, but after attending a few of my events, they become a client. So now let's talk about how you can sell in your webinar and how webinars create clients. So towards the end of the webinar, you can seamlessly transition into showcasing, sharing your offers, and how it can support them in overcoming the challenges or help them achieve a certain goal when they work with you. Of course, to ensure a successful webinar is essential, like I said, to use the right framework. Start by selecting a specific topic that aligns with your expertise and resonates with your audience. Then create a well-structured presentation that delivers valuable content and also addresses your audience pain points. You can also use polls and Q&A during the webinar to engage with them, which allows them to ask questions so you can handle their objections easily and effortlessly throughout the webinar. This is why doing a webinar is such a powerful tool for your online or service-based business, because you can build trust, you can expand your reach, you can grow your email list, and ultimately create clients. So consider doing webinars as part of your visibility strategy. If you have not done it before, you can join the Confident Visibility Authority Accelerator, because I give you the exact webinar framework that I use and all my clients use, and you don't have to freak out and you can webinar like a boss. And now let's explore the second strategy, is to find a referral partner. I want you to think about it. There are lots of other people out there who are currently working with the people that you would want to work with. So finding a referral partner can be a game changer for your business. By collaborating with someone who serves a similar audience, not your competitors, but offers different product or services, you tap into their existing network and you gain access to a highly targeted audience that aligns with your ideal client's profile. If you don't believe me, I just want you to imagine this scenario. Let's say if you're a life coach specializing in career transitions and you connect with a career development consultant who offers resume writing or interview services. Your expertise and your services complement each other, right? And you share the same target audience, people seeking career advancement. And so by forming a referral partnership, you can refer clients to each other, creating a win-win situation for both of you. So how can you find a referral partner? You can start by identifying professionals or businesses within your industry who have a similar target audience. Again, not your competitors, right? Look for individuals or businesses who offer product or services that align with yours. And once you have identified potential partners, reach out to them and you can propose a collaboration. You can start by establishing a connection and sharing your common goals and values. Explain how your services complement each other and how working together can benefit both parties. But when you approach potential referral partners, and I always tell my clients to be a nice newbie, give before you take, right? Ask yourself, how can you help them first? Then go ahead and help them without any expectation. It can be as simple as leaving them a 5-star review on Google, reshare their posts, or give them a shout out on your social media. Remember, building a referral partnership is not just about getting access to their clients. It's essential to focus on the value that you can bring to their businesses. Again, business is all about building relationship. It's a relationship where you and your referral partner can support each other's growth and success long term. So as a nutshell, by leveraging referral partnership, you tap into an existing network of potential clients who are already engaged with a trusted source. And this accelerates your visibility, authority, and allows you to connect with people who are actively seeking solutions and services like yours. And now moving on to the third strategy is to attend networking events. Networking events are the best place to connect with like-minded entrepreneurs, potential clients, and industry leaders. By attending networking events, you expand your network, you increase your visibility, you put yourself out there, you open doors to new business collaborations and opportunities. So to make the most out of networking events, come prepared with a clear goal in mind. determine what you want to achieve from attending the event, and also develop an elevator pitch that conveys who you are, what you do, and the value that you provide. This enables you to introduce yourself confidently and make a memorable first impression on others who are meeting you the first time, because first impressions last. So during the event, I want you to actively listen and look for opportunities to offer support or solutions. Remember, networking event is not just about promoting yourself, it's also about building meaningful connections and finding your potential referral partners as well, right? That we just talked about. Of course, you can also get clients from networking events too. I remember there was a time an attendee reached out to me after the networking event, and she expressed interest in my coaching services to help her gain more visibility. She needed help with her content strategy and course creation. So when you show up confidently and share who you are and what you do and who you help and how you help them, you will attract the right type of people who need your help. But first, you have to be very clear on your niche and the problems that you solve. Again, the people you meet might not become clients right away, but as they get to know you more through the content that you put out, they might eventually become a client. And I want you to know as well, even if the people who are attending the networking event are not your target audience, then don't feel discouraged, because they might know someone who needs your help and services. And this truly is the power of networking. So if you're like me, you like meeting new people and you like attending events, then make attending networking events a consistent part of your visibility strategy. And there are so many online networking events that you can attend, and most of them are for free. So make sure you attend at least once a week and start expanding your network and increasing your visibility. And the last and final tip is also my best and favorite tip and my top secret. Are you ready? Is to become a guest speaker. Being a guest speaker is a fantastic and excellent way to showcase your expertise, gain visibility, and attract clients by leveraging other people's audience and content. So by sharing your knowledge and insights with their audience, whether it's live or recorded, you have the opportunity to provide immense value. So it's important to remember that when you get invited to speak as a guest, you are not just focused on selling your offer. While there is an opportunity to promote your product, your offer, your services at the end of your talk, the key to being a successful guest speaker is to prioritize providing value to their audience. So when you speak at an event or on a podcast, your primary focus should be on delivering high quality content that educates, that inspires, and engages the audience. By doing so, you create a positive impression and leave the audience wanting more. So now the question is, again, where to find speaking opportunities? You can start by researching events, conferences, or podcasts, or join Facebook groups within your industry or niche. Look for platforms where your target audience gathers, and then reach out to the organizer or host and express your interest in being a guest speaker on their platform. And to increase the chances of them saying yes to you, you have to do some work, right? You have to research about them, their business, and their audience, because people like people who are like themselves. It shows that you are not just a taker, but you are willing to put in the time and effort by providing them a brief summary of your expertise and the topic that you would like to speak about, and how it aligns with their value, their mission, and most importantly, how it will benefit their audience. So when preparing for your speaking engagement, also invest time in crafting a well-structured and engaging talk, a presentation, because there is no one-size-fits-all. So always tailor your content to suit the needs and the interests, or the team or the specific audience that you will be speaking to. And during your talk, be confident and be passionate about your topic, and engage with the audience through storytelling, through telling a story, case study, and asking them questions. And at the end of the talk, offer a call to action that encourages them to take the next step with you. And it's always good to run it by the host or the organizer first, whether or not it's okay for you to share your offer or ask the audience to book a call with you. Most of the time, if you are not being paid for your speaking engagement, your incentive typically lies in promoting your offer or your services. And this can be an invitation to download a free guide, free resource, free book, join your email list, or even schedule a call like I mentioned. And this is my favorite strategy because I'm a speaker and I am a podcaster and I love to speak. So if speaking is not your thing, then don't you worry. You just need to find one visibility strategy that speaks to you the most. And the good news is I have share with you 4 different ways to become visible and get clients today. And you don't have to do all of them. You just need to pick one and show up fully. And that's how you will get results, by focusing on doing one thing and doing it super well. So that comes the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in today. And to recap, I shared with you the 4 powerful strategies to become visible and get clients today. Do a webinar on your topic, find a referral partner, attend a networking event, and become a guest speaker. Now it's time to take a light and massive action. Let me know in the comment below which strategy speaks to you the most, and what is one step you can take today to increase your visibility. And you can take what I share with you, what you have learned today, and do it yourself. Or if you want to learn the exact steps and my entire signature roadmap together with my hand-holding and accountability, then our Confident Visibility and Authority Accelerator is the perfect next step for you. And in this powerful mentorship, we will dive all into the strategies that we discussed today and more. And I will give you everything, like I said, including my podcast guesting script, my webinar templates, and also I'm going to help you create your signature talk. And at the end of this mentorship, you will do webinar like a boss. You will become an outstanding public speaker. You will confidently show up at any event. And the transformation that you will experience will be truly remarkable. I know, because you will unlock new opportunities and doors to success, and you step into your full potential. Just imagine yourself confidently sharing your expertise in front of an audience and effortlessly rubbing shoulders with other industry leaders. With our Confident Visibility and Authority Accelerator, it can become your reality. Because this program is our secret weapon for anyone who wants to take their visibility, confidence, and authority to the next level. So if you're stuck and overwhelmed and you want to work on your visibility, work on yourself to attract more clients, simply send me a message with the word visible on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram to apply for this powerful mentorship. And thank you so much again for tuning in to this episode. I hope you found value today. And remember, the power to become more visible and attract clients is within your reach. Take the first step and let's make you and your business shine. And until next time, keep showing up. Success doesn't show up for you until you show up and pursue your own success. Thank you for listening to the Show Up Show with me, Joanne Chan. If you want to create more confidence, visibility, and authority in your business, send me a message on Instagram at Joanne Chan Coaching. DM me the word show up, and I will send you my free signature training, Visibility Creates Possibilities, that you can watch right away to start exploding your visibility today.